All right, so here is my straight out of theater thoughts on Den of Thieves Pantera. This is a methodical deviation from the first one, and yet still carries the original Den of Thieves delights that I love from the first one. So here's what I enjoyed. I loved all the heists that were involved in this one. I thoroughly enjoyed the pacing. I know people think that, like, people were feeling that it's a snore fest, that it was a little too slow at the beginning, and things picked up. I don't feel like the beginning is slow. I feel like they did a really great job setting the stakes for the finale and for what the payoff is, but then giving us a wonderful opening to whatever the next the next part of this story is going to be. I was pleasantly surprised with Gerard Butler's performance in this one compared to Den of Thieves' original one, especially if you haven't checked it out already. We have our episode of Den of Thieves that came out this yesterday, or on Sunday. So check it out if you haven't. He just is like Gerard Butler, just cranked up to the max. This one feels very much more in, like, he still is Big Nick, but he's fallen from grace, and he's looking for a win. But also, I love that many of the FBI guy from the first one reprises his role, and I think the actress who was with Merriman also reprised her role, which I thought was a really nice touch. So great, Christopher. Good guess with his writing and his directing choice. I don't know, I can't remember who the cinematographer was, but truly awesome. So anyways, some things I didn't like. I didn't like some of the characters that they brought in, but they got rid of them. And I really also like that they got rid of some of the other smaller stuff that didn't matter. They just had the stuff that was about the heist. And honestly, I'm gonna ruminate a little bit more, and I'll give you my full review. But that's my initial takes right out of theaters. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments.